Good morning and welcome to Mount Si Stadium, where Eastlake Wolves football is bringing you the Youth Football Championship for Greater East Side Junior Football Association, where the Issaquah Gold team is taking on the Eastlake Wolves varsity team.
Eastlake will receive the football, and they will start on their own 35-yard line.
We're scheduled to start in about 3.5 minutes.
I think if you're Sampson here, you need to stick with your original playing style. The last time these two teams met was 2 years ago in the semifinal, and they deviated a lot from the style of play that they usually run. If you're Sampson here, you need to trust Colby Johnson.
Colby's definitely a running threat against the Gold here. But when these two teams played earlier this year, my understanding is that the Wolves All right, let's get these boys out on the field and get ready for some action. And we do apologize for the posts that are going to be in our way as we bring you this game today. We're sitting on the home side where we've got a coverage stand, but that means we've also got some barriers holding up that cover.
First and 10 here for Eastlake. Give us to Johnson. He gains about a yard, maybe two. Now keep in mind that Keegan Matson is also a very big running threat. Speaking of which, here he is on the keeper, and he gains another 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Wolves. Give us to Johnson. Huge hole for Johnson. He gains the first down at about the 49-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Frantella in motion. They pitch it to him. Frantella reaches the edge, and then he gets blown up by number 5 of the defense.
And that's Jack Reed on the defense for Issaquah on the tackle there.
That is a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down. Eastlake with a Twins look. The give is to Colby Johnson. And he gains 2, maybe 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Looked like that was number 44 Gunnar Gaines on the stop for Issaquah.
It appears there is an injured Wolf. That is Marcus Frantella. Probably due to that hit that he took a couple plays ago.
And he's up and off the field. Good to see him moving.
Walking on his own power, that's a good sign. Matson under center. Back to pass. And it is caught by Ryder Barry Smith. That is a 1st down at the 20-yard line.
He's chased out of bounds by number 21, Angelo Mashofsky.
What a catch by Barry Smith.
Looked like that one got tipped along the way, but he was still able to bring it in and advance that ball several yards. They're now in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 20. Miles Johnson in motion. They'll throw it to him. Slips a tackle. And he's brought down at about the 13-yard line.
Tackled by number 5, Jack Reed for Issaquah.
They'll spot it at the 15. That's a gain of 5. Those of you wondering why there are 2 Johnsons on the team, they are not brothers. They just happen to be the same age. Eastlake going in a double twins formation. Matson dropping back to pass, then he keeps it inside the 5-yard line.
That's a
enough. 1st down.
Should be enough for the 1st down there.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. That'll be holding on Eastlake. It'll back him up 10 yards.
That brings them to the 23-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and about 13 yards.
That is number 25, Gabe Prock, under center. And he hands it off to Matson, who will get the first down at the 10-yard line.
A little bit of trickery on that play there. Not expecting Matson to be a runner there, but the handoff was given to him, and he picks up the first down.
It'll be 1st and goal, Eastlake.
Looks like they're sitting right at the 9-yard line.
Marcus Frantella being walked off the field. And Colby Johnson took that to about the 3-yard line. They'll call it the 4.
I certainly hope that Frantella will be able to be back with us, but he's headed off the field right now.
I expect a give to Johnson here. And that's what they'll do, and he is stuffed at the line. Stop for no gain. 3rd and goal. Matson back to pass, rolls out, throws it, and it is swatted away. He was looking for Ryder Barry Smith.
Batted away by number 5, Jack Reed, defending there. He brings up 4th down.
Jack Reed seems to be everywhere on the field. It'll be 4th and goal at the 5-yard line. Eastlake looking to score on the opening possession. Matson keeps it. Gets to the outside, still being followed, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Issaquah holds the Wolves on this opening possession.
And so here comes the Eastlake defense, led by number 50, Colin Young, and along with number 21, Riley Hill. 2 very dangerous linemen.
And once again, we start a session with the action directly behind one of our support beams, and we apologize for that.
That is a timeout for Eastlake. Eastlake may not have scored there, but they did chew up a lot of clock.
And they backed Issaquah up inside the 5-yard line.
They'll give it to Noble, who is wrapped up after a gain of 3. They'll call it a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off again, and that'll go up to the 14-yard line. Number 84 on the carry.
And that is River Shoot on the carry for Issaquah.
Third and 3.
Pitch
and they'll
to
pitch
number 84.
it. Gets to the outside and is forced out of bounds by number 55, Jacob Kim.
That gives the Eagles a first down. They're spotting it right at the 25-yard line.
Looks like one of the Eagles is bleeding. That's number 12, Boyd Noble.
So he'll have to come off the field. Number 15 substitutes in. Griffin Neal now on the field. Noble will get tended to.
They'll hand it off, and he's brought down after a gain of 4.
And that's Griffin Neal on the carry.
Second and 6. They'll pitch it. He'll get to the edge, and he'll be forced out at the 50-yard line by number 75, Caden Eaton. It looked like a bit of holding there, but it wasn't called. They'll spot the ball at the 49-yard line, first and 10 for Issaquah. They'll give it to Noble, who's stopped after a gain of 3. Second and 7. On the Eastlake 48-yard line. They'll hand it off, and he is brought down very quickly by number 18, Miles Johnson.
And that was 84. River Shoot again on the carry for the Eagles.
That will be no gain, third and 7. They'll hand it off to Noble again, who is stopped.
That's going to be awfully close to the line to gain there.
They'll call it fourth down. 4th and inches for Issaquah. I expect to give to Noble here. And here's the give, and he will make the line to gain. He'll gain 2 yards.
Looks like that was number 38 on the carry.
Oh, that was
Jim Van Eed.
That was a quarterback sneak. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Eastlake 39-yard line. And that'll be the end of this first quarter. The score 0-0. Issaquah driving. And as they start the second quarter, it will be 1st and 10 Issaquah on the Eastlake 39. They'll give it to Noble, who is stopped immediately. Never mind, he gained a couple yards there. That looked like Colin Young made the initial contact.
He slowed him down enough for his teammates to get there, wrap it up, and keep that to a gain of about 1.5 yards.
Oh, it looks like they're calling it no gain. Or a gain of about 1 inch. They'll pitch it. And he is forced out at about the 40-yard line.
So a loss of just a little bit on that one.
That's Shoot on the carry. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Fumbled the snap, and it is recovered by Eastlake. That is Riley Hill with the recovery. That is the play that Eastlake needed to end this drive. That is a huge, huge fumble. And Eastlake will take over at the 43-yard line.
Just a bad exchange from the center to the quarterback there, and stops the drive. Issaquah was making progress there, but the Wolves have held them, and now they've got the ball.
They've got excellent field position here. Gabe Prock under center. And they'll pitch it to Matson, who will then throw it. He's got Barry Smith, and that ball is batted away.
And Barry Smith looking for an interference call there, but none was coming.
2nd and 10 for Eastlake.
There is a little bit of laundry on the field there.
Let's get the call.
That call is against Eastlake. It's been declined.
It'll be 2nd down.
There's an illegal man downfield, and it is being marked off.
That'll be 5 yards, and that will be 1st and 15 from the 38-yard line. They'll put Prock under center again. Matson out wide. And Proc will hand it off to Matson, who slips up at about the 40. That is just bad luck. It'll be 2nd and 11. And they'll put Proc under center again. And they'll hand it off on the reverse to Matson, who makes his way up to the 50. There is a flag on the play.
That one's likely to be holding based on where it is. No. It's a chop block.
That is a chop block on Eastlake. That'll back him up 10 yards. Or check that, 15 yards.
And backing them up 10 from where the block occurred.
That'll be 2nd and a lot from the 26-yard line. Issaquah expecting a pass here. And Matson will throw it. That is caught by Proc, who makes his way back to the 40-yard line, gains those penalty yards back. It'll be 3rd and 13. That was a great catch by Proc. Went up and over the defender. And as Eastlake lines up for 3rd and 13. Matson back to pass. They'll throw it to Proc, who gets brought down at the 48-yard line of Issaquah. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll call it 4th and 2 from the Issaquah 49. And as the Issaquah fans get loud, Proc under center. They'll hand it off to Matson, who slipped a tackle, gets the first down and a lot more. He'll be down past the 40-yard line. First down, Eastlake. That was about 6 plays for a first down, for 1 first down.
And a great run by Matson on that one.
They'll call it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line of Issaquah. Eastlake looking to capitalize on the Issaquah fumble. Matson under center. Johnson in motion. Matson keeps it. Cuts it upfield and gains about 4 or 5.
About 6 on that one. They're going to spot him up at the 33-yard line.
Timeout, it looks like. Timeout, Issaquah. And while we're here, we would like to remind you that After this game is over, we will have a short intermission, and we will get to you with the JV championship against the Bellevue Wolverines. That game will start at 11:30, and it will be here at Mount Si High School in Snoqualmie.
And we'll bring that to you here on the Wolves football live stream on YouTube. We appreciate you joining us this morning, and we hope you'll stick with us or join us again for the stream of the JV game.
This is a very good game here. 0-0 with 6:10 left in the first half. Matson under center. They'll give it to Johnson.
And all of the action happening right behind the post. Trust me, folks, it was exciting.
That was a gain of 3. They'll mark him down at the 30-yard line.
He's up 3rd down and about 2 yards to go.
Pretty soon the play will move past this post. Until then, you'll just have to imagine. They put Proc in motion. They'll pitch it to him. Proc will get the first down at the 38-yard line. The Issaquah coach not happy about that. Oh, never mind. They'll call it 4th down and a very short 1. And as the stands get loud, there's a sneak up the middle, and Matson reaches the 25-yard line. That'll be a first down for Eastlake.
Well-executed quarterback keeper on that one there. Bringing up first down for the Wolves at the 25.
They have Barry Smith and Oliphant out wide. Proc under center. He'll hand it off to Miles Johnson. Johnson slips a lot of tackles, still on his feet. Still going all the way down to the 5-yard line. Excuse me, the 10-yard line. That'll be a first down for Eastlake, and tough running for Miles Johnson. He just would not go down.
Wolves once again, 1st and goal inside the 10.
Let's see if they can make it this time. They put Matson back under center. They'll give it to Colby Johnson. Slips a few tackles. And what?
Not quite sure why. Colby walks into the end zone, but there was a whistle. It looks like there's some laundry on the field.
They'll
and
throw
another
a flag.
one.
I don't understand what that was for. Could that have been false start?
And a second flag thrown later. It may have been from one of the players talking back to the referee.
All right, the ref's going in to talk to Coach Sampson.
Looks like it may be a sideline warning.
Here's the call. Maybe.
And they've moved the ball to the 5-yard line.
Looks like it might be an offside on Issaquah. They never gave us a signal. So I'm assuming it's offside. And they'll give it to Colby Johnson, who will bring it down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Check that, that's the 2-yard line. Third and goal for Eastlake. Matson will keep it, and he will be stopped short of the line. They'll call him down at the 1-inch line. It'll be 4th and goal. That is timeout, Issaquah.
They want a little moment to think about how they may be able to stop the Wolves here, where there's only about 6 inches to go to get into the end zone.
And we never got that call for that penalty that happened.
Yeah, 2 flags on the field, some signaling apparently to coaches, but we didn't see what it was.
I guess it was an offside penalty because the ball was moved from the 10 to the 5.
And it was unfortunate because Colby was in the end zone on that play.
Yeah.
And the teams are called back to the field with 2:48 remaining in this first half. Wolves on the 6-inch line. Okay, there's not really a line there, but they've got about 6 inches to go to push it into the end zone.
I expect a quarterback sneak here, or a give to Colby Johnson. And as the stands get loud, it's 4th down. And off goes an Issaquah Eagle, and on comes another.
Wolves lined up
Matson
tight.
will sneak it, and that is a touchdown. Keegan Matson sneaks it into the end zone.
And with 2:44 remaining in the half, the Wolves strike first.
That is number 3, Nolan Budish, attempting the kick.
And a reminder that in youth football, a point after attempt kicking is worth 2 points.
And running an actual play is worth only 1. And that kick is blocked. Blocked by number 21.
6 points.
And with 2:44 left in the first half, it is 6-0 Eastlake over Issaquah. And the Wolves defense looking to hold them and maybe run the half out.
If they can hold them through the end for this 2 minutes, 44 seconds, the Wolves will be having a pleasant halftime. Going out with a lead would be a favorable position.
Issaquah with only 1 timeout. They'll pitch it to Neal, who finds the edge.
Forward for about 7 yards on that play.
Then brought down, it looks like, at the
44-yard line.
That is a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. They'll pitch it
to number 84.
And he gets a big hole.
He's across midfield. That'll be a first down.
He is stopped at the 47-yard line of Eastlake.
And that was River Shoot on the run. Shoot in motion.
They'll give it to him, and there's a flag there. Looks like a false start. And one ref pointing in Issaquah's direction. They will call that false start on Issaquah. It'll back him up to the Eastlake 48-yard line. 1st and 15.
Backs them up across the midfield line into their own territory.
And the clock will run. 1:45 left in this first half. And they will pitch it to Neal. Neal is pummeled by, that looked like number 12, Brock Sampson.
Ball spotted right at midfield, where it'll be 2nd and about 12 yards to go.
They'll officially call it 2nd and 13. Number 23 for the Eagles out wide. And they'll pitch it to Shoot. Shoot gaining a lot of yards and is forced out of bounds at the 35-yard line. They'll mark him at the 36. And there's 1:24 left in this first half. Eastlake really wants to stop so that they can go into the half ahead.
They'll need to shut down that run if they're going to stop them here.
Eastlake needs to get some penetration. And they will pitch it again to Neal. And Neal will get to the edge, and he'll be brought down at about the 30-yard line. And the clock will continue to run.
With 1:05 remaining, I think the Eagles would be happy to run all the time off as they score, but Wolves want to stop them before they can get that score.
And they will pitch it to Shoot this time, and he is brought down.
Met first by number 12.
There is a flag on the play. And here comes another flag.
That's Brock Sampson on the stop there.
The refs discussing. That is a holding on Issaquah. There will be a holding on Issaquah and an unsportsmanlike conduct on Eastlake. That appears to be Brock Sampson called for the unsportsmanlike. I don't know what he did.
A little flex after the stop there.
And those
march
penalties
off each of them. And 10 yards for holding, 15 for unsportsmanlike conduct, a net gain of 5 yards.
But with the American rules of football, The penalty's offset. They'll replay second down. 2nd and 4. And they will pitch it to Neal again. Neal will get the first down, and he is brought down in bounds. And yet someone stopped the clock. And that is a timeout called by Issaquah.
With 40 seconds remaining.
And Issaquah can no longer stop the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. .40 seconds left. First and 10 for Issaquah. They'll pitch it. Looks like a throw. And that will be caught at the 1-yard line, and he is brought down by number 55, Jacob Kim. Eastlake runs some trick plays, and Issaquah says, I can do those too. That'll be 1st and goal at the 1-yard line, and Eastlake will call a timeout. I expect a pitch to the outside here. That's been working for him a lot. And it is 1st and goal at the 1-yard line for Issaquah. Eastlake wanting to hold him. Oh, and flags fly pre-snap. That is a false start on Issaquah. That'll back him up 5 yards. 1st and goal at the 6. With 30 seconds left in the half.
At least, so you'll be able to see the play on this next snap.
.30 seconds left in the half here. Issaquah cannot stop the clock. Eastlake has 1 timeout left. Eastlake up 6-0. And there's a timeout called by Eastlake. Trying to maybe get Issaquah a little nervous so that they'll choke. Icing the kicker, but it's not the kicker.
I saw the look that Issaquah had put in and maybe wanted to make some adjustments there. Back in play from the 6-yard line.
1st and goal for Issaquah. They'll pitch it. He will get to the edge. He will turn it up, and That is a touchdown for Issaquah.
And as you called it, Ed, pitch to the outside. Good block by number 15, Griffin Neal. Issues river shoot into the end zone.
And Issaquah will try and kick it here for 2 points. Try and go up 6-8. And the kick is good. Issaquah goes up by 2 points at the end of the half. There are 20 seconds left, and Eastlake might just kneel it out.
I suspect with 20 seconds remaining, we may see a play or two and attempt to get something into the end zone.
Yep, and that touchdown set up by the trick play. A very deep double pass. And the Wolves take the field. Matson under center. He'll look to pass. Looking deep for Gabe Rock. And that falls incomplete.
Well defended by, looks like number 30, Chase Hansen in the coverage there.
It'll be 2nd and 10 with 12 seconds left. Matson back to pass again. In trouble and just locks it up there. And that is nearly intercepted by number 5. Could not hang on.
That's Jack Reed in coverage.
Matson looking for number 21, Riley Hill. It'll be 3rd down and 10. 3 seconds left in the half.
This will be the final play. I suspect it'll be another Hail Mary.
Issaquah playing prevent here. And as the stands get loud, Eastlake will go out in a double twins formation. Matson looking to pass again. No, he'll run it, and he will walk out of bounds, and that is the end of the first half. The score, Issaquah 8, Eastlake 6. And, well, this has been a very good game so far.
We'll take a brief break during halftime here. Join you again in about 12 minutes.
And we welcome you back from halftime. Eastlake will be on defense to start up this second half. Issaquah looking to do a double score here, since they scored at the end of the half.
And as we welcome you back, we want to mention that we've got some distance viewers out there. We found out at halftime that we've got one grandfather watching Henry Jones play. Shout out to Frank Woodhouse watching from England.
And they hand it off to number 15, Neal, who was brought down after a gain of 3. Second and 7 for the Eagles.
The rest of you out there watching, we'd love to know where you're watching us from. Take a moment to subscribe so that you can make a comment and let us know where you're watching from.
And they hand it off again, this time to number 84, who gets the edge and still going. He's finally brought out of bounds by, that's number 70, Chase Hanchka. He's brought down at the Eastlake 39-yard line.
About a 25-yard gain on that run. Definitely got the outside edge. Pushed it forward inside the Eastlake 40. Ball spotted right at the 39-yard line.
That is something Eastlake needs to work on this half, is keeping contain. And they hand it off again, and number 45 is bottled up for a gain of about 4 yards. Never mind, I guess that was 15. Second and 6. They'll pitch it to Neal, who keeps going all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's first and 10 for Issaquah. And this time they hand it off to 84, who's stopped immediately. They'll call it a gain of 2.
Now we've got the Issaquah Junior cheerleaders here in front of us. Good to see the girls out here supporting their team.
And over on the other sideline, you can see the Eastlake Junior cheers.
They had a performance at halftime. Hope you were able to enjoy that.
Eastlake calls a blitz, and they give it to number 84, who's brought down from behind by number 50, Colin Young, along with number 60, Nathan Motley.
And that brings them into the red zone, sitting at the 13-yard line.
Eastlake really needs to stop here.
Pitch to 84 again.
And he is brought down this time by Brady Painter. That is only a gain of 1. That is a pitch to 84. He's trying to get the edge, cuts inside, and is immediately brought down by 3 Wolves. Looks like Painter had something going on with his knee there. And he will be escorted off the field. And they send out number 2, Cam Hanhart, to replace him. And Painter walking off under his own power. Certainly a good sign. And right now I'm wondering where Marcus Frantella is. He got injured in the first half, and we haven't seen him since. Third and 7 for Issaquah. They'll pitch it again. And number 15 will be slipped up, and he'll be marked down at the 10-yard line. That'll be 4th and 6 for Issaquah.
Not able to get to the outside edge there. Loss of footing.
Tried to make a cut back, but slipped in the process. And it looks like Issaquah going for it here on 4th and 6. And they will throw it here. And it will be batted down by number 50, Colin Young. Eastlake will take over on downs. And there's an injured Eagle on the play. That is number 86, Trevor Sharp, who ends up getting up. And on come Keegan Matson and the Wolves offense for this first drive of the second half. Down 8-6, backed up on their own 10-yard line. 5:09 left in the third quarter. They've got 2 receivers out wide. They'll put Proc in motion and give it to Johnson, who is stopped after a gain of 2. Second and 8. Proc in motion, and some flags come in.
Looks like that may have been some early movement by one of the linemen there.
That looks like 32, Damian Baker, but he could have been drawn off by number 12, Boyd Noble of Issaquah. And that will be offside on Issaquah. It looks like Baker was in fact drawn offside. And they'll move him up 5 yards. 2nd and 3. Makes it a lot more manageable. Proc in motion. He'll get the backwards pass and he'll be stopped. Looks like for no gain.
On the stop there was number 5 for Issaquah, Jack Reed.
That is officially no gain on the play. And if there's any confusion for the down and distance, we aren't managing the clock here. There we go. It is 3rd and 4. The give is to Johnson. He will go down at about the 21-yard line. And that will be a first down for Eastlake. The Wolves looking to take a lot of time off the clock here, as well as score. Matson looking to pass, and that will fall incomplete. He was looking for number 81, Samuel Butts.
Defended by number 25, Jack Staples for Issaquah.
That will be 2nd and 10 for the Wolves. You can see Butts and Oliphant running off, or never mind. Oliphant runs on as Butts and Ethan Gordon run off the field. Johnson in motion. Matson flicks it, and he is stopped. And it looks like he will gain 1 yard. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Imagine Issaquah considers this a passing play, so they'll be watching for the pass here. Let's see what Sampson's got cooked up for us.
Proc under center. They put Matson in motion, and they'll pitch it to him. He'll run out, he gets the edge, and he gets the first down.
Nice run by Keegan there.
That will be 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They put Matson back under center here, and they hand it off to Colby Johnson, who is stopped after a gain of 2.
And we're hearing that it was number 7, Cade Sunderland, on the stop there.
You have 2:05 left in this third quarter. 6-8, Issaquah up. Eastlake puts Gabe Proc under center. And they will hand it off to Keegan Matson, who makes a cut and is brought down after a loss of 1, or No, sorry, he is brought down after a loss of 3 there. That will make it 3rd and 10.
For Issaquah, the stop there is number 22, Cade Bowl.
Matson back under center here. Matson looking to pass. He'll throw it, and he misses Brock. He misses Proc.
That brings up 4th down.
And I expect a punt here. And that is what will happen. Matson backs up. That is number 5, Jake Reed, back to receive. High snap. Oh, it's a fake punt. Looking for Barry Smith, and it is intercepted. And there's a flag down. It looks like it'll be holding on Issaquah.
That was number 5, Jack Reed, on the interception. It's hard to pass up an opportunity to intercept like that, but Issaquah actually would have been better off if that had been dropped down.
And it looks like Keegan Matson was attempting an arm punt, I guess. Either that or he just overthrew.
And that is holding on the Eagles.
That'll back him up 10 yards. It'll be Issaquah football at the 35-yard line.
It's definitely a situation where they'd have been better off to just let that fall to the ground.
Of course, if they had let that fall to the ground, maybe Ryder Barry Smith might have come up with it. He did make an excellent catch in the first quarter that set up a touchdown. And they give it to number 15, Neal, who gains 5 yards.
Stopped by number 75.
That is Caden Eaton. And they will hand it off to 84 here, who is brought down close to the line to gain. And they will mark it a first down at the 45-yard line. And they will hand it off. And number 15 breaks free. And he is going to score. Touchdown, Issaquah. That was some missed tackles by Eastlake, and that also ends the third quarter. Huge run by number 15, Neal. And this is shaping up to look a lot like that last semifinal game where these two teams met. But Eastlake is still very much in this game. And that extra point doinks in through the uprights.
And Henry Jones, number 32, bouncing that through so that his granddad can see that as the Eagles go up 10 points, score of 16-6.
And Eastlake will get the ball at their own 35. They really need an answer here. And the Wolves offense comes in. Matson under center. Oh, Miles Johnson fumbles the ball. And it is recovered by Eastlake. That was just a bad exchange. Eastlake looking for a reverse to Miles Johnson, and he just doesn't get the ball.
Loss of about 8 yards on that play.
I expect a pass here. And they put Johnson out in twins. And Matson looking to run it. He will make a few cuts and go back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, and this O-line has not been giving Matson a lot of time here.
Third down, 17 yards to go for the Wolves here.
They really need a long play if they want to stay in this game.
They've not yet been able to establish much of a running game.
Brock is under center. And he will pitch it to Miles Johnson, who then throws it. He is looking for Ryder Barry Smith, but he is overthrown, and that is 4th and 17. And another punt comes through. Another punt coming up for this Eastlake offense. And this time Matson will punt it. And it gets an Eastlake bounce and rolls dead at about the 28-yard line. And Issaquah will get the football with 8 minutes left in this game, up 10. Looking to add to their lead. And they hand it off to Neal, who is brought down, and a flag comes in. It looks like it's going to be a face mask. And that is a face mask on Colin Young. And that is only a 5-yard penalty since all he did was slap it.
Moves the Eagles forward. 2nd down, 1 yard to go now.
I expect a run here. Probably their little pitch to the outside that seems to work so well for them. And no, they just hand it off. It's a lead play to number 84, and he gets the first down. And they hand it off to Neal, who is brought down immediately by Jacob Kim. But he still gained 3 yards. That'll be 2nd and 7. Eastlake really needs a stop here if they want to get the ball back and score again. And they hand it off to 84, he runs into his own man and is brought down after a gain of 2. That'll be 3rd and 5. They'll pitch it to 84, and he is stuffed. And they'll mark it as a gain of 2. That will be 4th and 3. If Eastlake can hold them, that will be a huge stop.
I suspect that Issaquah will go ahead and go for it here near midfield.
It's a very manageable 4th down.
They need to get to the Eastlake 48-yard line.
And they hand it off, and number 84 goes up the middle, and now he's racing down the sideline. That is a touchdown for Issaquah. And this is very quickly turning into the 2019 semifinal. And attempting the extra point, it is blocked. It will be 22-6, Issaquah, with 5:33 left to play. And Eastlake will take over at the 35-yard line. It seems like Eastlake is a very good team until they meet Issaquah. Then their tackling just falls apart. So does their O-line, and it just hasn't been a good game for them except for the first quarter.
First drive, they definitely knew what they were doing. They had things planned out. They were able to manage the other team. But some injuries may be playing a role here.
Marcus Frantella, we haven't seen him since the first quarter. And Matson will pass it to Ryder Barry Smith. Brought down after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
Looks like that was number 21, Angelo Mashaki, on the coverage there.
Matson passes it, and it falls incomplete. He was almost brought down immediately after the snap. by Boyd Noble. 3rd and 4. Matson, all day to throw. He's got pressure and he throws it backwards.
And that's going to be intentional grounding.
I don't know if he knew which way it was forward there, because he threw it at his own 25.
One of the flags is being waved off.
And they will call it intentional grounding on Matson.
It'll be a loss of down plus the penalty.
And that's 4th down again, and Eastlake has no choice but to go for it here. Here comes a blitz, and Matson looking to pass, running for his life. Matson runs with it, and he will step out of bounds, short of the line to gain, and Issaquah will take over on downs.
Near the 40. This particular age group has had a difficult time managing Issaquah Gold team each time they've met.
And the one thing that this team really thrives on is their running game, and without that, they really can't get anything going. And here they run it to number 15. And he stays behind a blocker for, it looks like, a gain of 4 yards here.
Brought down by number 75, Eaton.
This is still a winnable game for Eastlake. It's just going to be really hard, especially with plays like this where 84 reaches the outside and he will score again.
Eastlake just has not been able to seal the outside there today.
And this brings the Eagles' score to 28. And here they come attempting the 2-point kick.
And Henry Jones in again to attempt the point after.
And this kick is good.
And it's good.
The score is 30-6. And it's not quite enough for the mercy rule to take effect. You need to be 25 points ahead. And at this point, Issaquah is up 24. Eastlake calls a timeout.
There's just under 4 minutes remaining in the game. Eastlake now down by 3 scores.
Gabriel Prock under center. He's dropping back to pass, and he was looking for Matson there, and it just slipped out of his hands. 2nd and 10. Prock looking deep for Matson, and that is nearly intercepted by number 22, Cade Bowl. Third and 10 here for Eastlake. Prock was looking for Matson again. And this time Matson catches the ball, slips a few tackles, and is marked down after a gain of 7. That'll be 4th and 3. Eastlake quick to get to the ball.
Prock under center again.
Prock gets sacked. And Issaquah will take over on downs again.
That was brought down by number 12, Boyd Noble for the Eagles.
This O-line has not given the quarterbacks very much time in this game. Also, if you look at the top right corner of the screen, you can see the JV team warming up. They will play in about an hour. They will play against the Bellevue Wolverines. And they will hand it off, and this time, number 15, Neal, is brought down immediately.
We're under 3 minutes remaining in this game.
Issaquah up 30-6.
The Eagles currently have the ball, 2nd and 11 to go at the Wolves' 35-yard line.
They hand it off to number 84, Shoot, and he reaches the edge, and it looks like he is gone. Touchdown, Issaquah again. And at this point, they're now at the point where the mercy rule will kick in. Eastlake will get the ball at the 50-yard line from now on, and Issaquah at their own 20 or worse.
And the clock will run and except for timeouts.
Ref signaling for the clock to run.
And there will be no point after attempt, apparently.
That is part of the mercy rule. And there is 1:55 left in the game. They have Matson at the quarterback position this drive.
That does make it a little less predictable.
Matson looking for Riley Hill, and he is overthrown. .50 seconds left in gameplay. Eastlake down 36-6. And to think this game was once 6-0 Eastlake. Matson back to pass. He will throw it, and that is incomplete. It looks like he was looking for Gabe Prock.
Yeah, a little more like he was looking for Jack Reed of the Eagles there. He was the closest to the ball.
Yeah. And Eastlake could probably run one more play here. Matson in trouble. He will throw it, and it will fall incomplete.
And that will be the end of the game.
That is the end of the game. Issaquah will beat Eastlake 36-6, and they will win the Youth Varsity Championship for the second time in a row. And we would like to thank you for tuning in here this Saturday morning. And in about 45 minutes, we will broadcast the JV Championship, where the Eastlake Wolves will take on the Bellevue Wolverines. And we will see you in about 45 minutes.
And we do congratulate the Issaquah Eagles on their win. And also congratulations to the Wolves for making it to the finals here this year. A great showing for them. And we will join you all in about 45 minutes as we set up pregame 5 minutes before. So join us at 11:25 for the junior varsity final game.